Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is kind of a untraditional video for this channel, but if a lot of you follow me on Instagram and my Nika's Life channel, which is linked below in the description, you know what's going on. I posted a video I think last week, I don't know. I tried to get myself to the position to record 2 videos, but it just wasn't in the cards to do that for me. So it may be like that for a while. This will be my spot until I'm completely healed. I still have some bruising on my nose from when I was in the hospital and they had the tape for the NG tube in my nose. But this is where I am. This is my life right now. My hair is not done. It's just in a bun. I'm probably gonna go natural for a while, but by the time you see this video, my reveal video, well, not reveal, but pathology results video will be up on Nika's Life channel, telling you exactly why I was in the hospital. So I'm just going to briefly go over it. Long story short, having a lot of pain for the last couple months. The pain got really bad and it sent me to the hospital. One hospital sent me home with just fluids and blood work. The next hospital I went to immediately took CAT scan and found a mass. They did surgery the next day. I was in the hospital for 8 days. And they still didn't have the pathology results when I left because of COVID, and they took precedence over other test results. So last Tuesday I got those results, turned out to be stage 2 colon cancer. So I've been going to a lot of appointments. I've been mentally dealing with processing all of it. It's a lot to process. My life is kind of on fast forward since I found out. It's a lot of concern from my family, my kids, my husband. Okay, sorry about that. Had a visitor at the door. But I was about to say, as some of you know, I've had a pretty eventful life. For those of you who are new, when I was 2, actually it was my 3rd birthday, I got hit by a car. I was in a coma, almost, you know, they were ready to take me off life support. My mom said no. Bottom line, I woke up the next day. She said 10 years ago in December I nearly died due to my health, and now this. So I'm trying my best to stay positive. I'm trying my best to still live a slightly normal life with everything kind of still up in the air right now, whether I will do chemo, whether I won't do chemo. They have some other test results that they are running on the mass. So they need to determine if I'm on the lower end or the higher end of a reoccurrence. And right now I'm classified as moderate. So yeah, I'm just kind of living my life here, waiting, which is the worst, but I'm trying to make the most of it. But yeah, I've lost 10 pounds since surgery, which is telling of a lot of things. But yeah, I've lost 10 pounds. So today's video, I'm just going to show you kind of my bedroom office cart. This is what I've been using over the past few months, being sick and just not being able to work in my main office in the basement. So we're just gonna go over everything on this cart to just kind of show you how I do things when I don't have the capability to go to my home office in the basement. So let's get started. First and foremost, I have my sewing machine here. Don't mind everything else. My room is a hot ass mess right now. I have some interfacing, my backgrounds that I use when I record. So if you guys have seen the pink and the white, it's just poster board, guys. I have some interfacing over there, some more fabric. You can see my cutting board there. Hopefully nothing else is showing. I think I'll have to cover up my cancer genetic paperwork there. But this is the cart that I've been using, and it's overfilled right now. So we're just gonna start from the top and work our way down to the bottom. So I have my scissors here on the top of the cart. This is pre-cut fabric that I did before I went into the hospital that will make masks. These are the more fitted masks here. These are toddler sizes for kids. These are more older kid sizes, and these here are adult sizes. So I will be making masks. Right now I haven't had the chance to put any order form on my website for masks, so if you are looking for them, you can contact me, DM me, email me, and I will get back with you if you are in need of masks. And I do pleated masks and fitted masks. Here, my elastic finally came in. I had like a ton of packages come in when I was in the hospital. So this is black, this is white. Both are 100 yards. I got them off Amazon. I will leave the link below if you are in need of elastic. Now, mind you, it took about, this one took almost a month to get to me. This one took about two and a half weeks to get to me. This shirt here I made last year when my granddaughter passed away. This is my youngest boy, Cameron. I talk about him a lot. This is his shirt, and he wants me to hang this up in his room, and it says my niece. This is the picture that I designed for her with this angel, kind of like an angel horse is what I like to think of that as. And my beautiful little niece, his beautiful niece, my beautiful granddaughter, and it says my little num num cookie. So that will go on his wall. Here are, these are just some samples I got from a friend of mine for nail stickers. But these are the fabrics, the other fabrics that I have for making masks. These are my templates. Here I have more fabric. Here in this little cubby thing, this is just a scrap piece. Here I have some elastic nylon headbands or ponios that I've been using for the around the ear masks. I have some designs here that I'm making a custom mask for my niece for her sorority. She just graduated, by the way. If you guys follow me on Facebook, you will see that. But these are bias. This is bias tape, and I have my threads and lighter, my box cutter that I use for specific things, my X-Acto knife here. I have some more bobbins, pins, and just things that I need at my disposal when I'm making masks and sewing up here. So that's what's on the top level. Let's put all of this back. Oh, and my rotary cutter here. All of this, well, most of this you can find in my on my Amazon shop link below in my home office area. You can find a lot of this stuff there. These are masks that are already made. Some of them are for kids, some of them are ties. This is the one I had for my own personal use. Some of them are ties, some of them are around the ear, some of them have the filter pocket, some of them don't. And these are a lot more masks. These are more so a lot of kids masks in here, but a lot of these are the tie masks, but I find that a lot of my customers like the ones that go around the ear. So next we have scrap fabric, which I just never get rid of because you never know what you may need scrap fabric for. This I saved so I know what kind of fusible interfacing to get when I'm making my mask. This is what I use. So that's that. Then we have more fabric down here. We have solid color. Let's see, I want to get a good picture. Sorry for all the movement, guys, but we have more solid colored fabric down here. Gray, red, pink, purple, blue, black, brown, and this is kind of a coral color. This is more turquoise, and this is like I think this is like a sea green or something. Baby green is what I call it. Light pink and pea green. along with some navy blue and like hot pink. Then we have here in this little compartment, you guys have seen before, but these are my hair clips. Some little notes that I have when I'm doing hair bows. These I ordered, but they're way too small, so I don't know what I'm going to use these for, but I'll figure it out. Glue sticks. These are more patterns and things like that, and some custom designs that I have. Heat transfer here. This is more heat transfer. These are my handmade by, and I sign my name here when I ship stuff out. I like my masks and stuff like that. Envelopes, tissue paper that I use to wrap my masks in. You guys seen this from the last video. This is all my fabric sheet for hair bows. And here we have some jewelry because I'm gonna get into making jewelry again. So let's open this up. And we have all this fascinating stuff in here that I use when I'm making jewelry. And that's that. And then this one is kind of the same thing, but these are more pearls and big little balls and stuff like that. These are sewing needles for beads, and I have some elastic here that I use for when I make kids jewelry. It's just easier to use the elastic so they don't have to worry about clips and stuff like that. So that's what that is. And then let's get down to the last row. Containers, I feel like I just pull it out. This is a dress that my daughter wants to cut up, so I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do with that to make it into something else. It'll probably be a tutorial. These are the bags that I put the masks in before I actually ship them. Here is the roll that I was looking for when I did my fabric sheet video. This is actually the chunky white that I had. Let's see, let's open this. One hand, guys, one hand. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. I'm thinking I could make this myself, guys. This just looks like canvas. I could probably make these myself. We're gonna work on that, but that's what that is. And here, oh, don't mind the screwdriver. But I don't know if I showed you guys these before. These are just the headbands that I use to make stuff with. But in here we have some, these are what I use for headbands, and these are just soft elastic. I have all different styles in here. These ones I initially bought to be used for like holiday, and then these are just different colors and stuff. The specific shop that I ordered these from before is no longer in business, and they went out of business like way before the pandemic and everything. So yeah, so that's that. And then on the bottom we have more soft elastic. I ordered these from the Hair Bow Center online. More soft elastic. We have some ribbon, grosgrain ribbon, some lace. All this row here is for hair bow stuff. So this is actually a very stretchy kind of fabric that you can use for making petty skirts. I was going to use it for a hair bow. These are just lots of glue sticks. Walmart. These I've had for years, but I use these as embellishments. I have another cubby down here with gloves, some pretty glues, rulers, things that I need to use as measurements. I have some filament there. We have some little bows and stuff I would use for embellishments, as well as some more ribbon here. More embellishments, but buttons that I use for embellishments, and these things here. So this is pretty much it, guys, for my office cart. Okay, guys, so that is it for today's video. Like I said, I'm still recovering, so things are kind of hard for me. Like taking a shower and just walking down the stairs has become a task. You know, things you take for granted are now a slight struggle for me. So I'm a little tired. I did one load of laundry. I'm not supposed to lift over 10 pounds, which I didn't lift anything. Greg took everything downstairs for me, but yesterday, so I just put the stuff in the washing machine, and he'll bring the stuff up from the dryer, so I can do that from in here. So life has been an adjustment, so it's going to be an adjustment for this channel for a while. So I hope you understand and you will stay with me. I appreciate all of you. I say it all the time. A lot of you have so many kind things to say and address your concerns for me, and I solely appreciate it. I really do, even though I may comment late. Sometimes I don't get the notifications that I have comments, so when I comment late, that's the reason why. But that's my bedroom office cart. That's what I use. It rolls around, so I have it in an area that if I need it, I could just roll it to me, which makes it very, very easy considering well, I just had my staples out yesterday. So yeah, I'm still a little sore. I'm still, like, my incision is still very sensitive, but I'm recovering. Let's just put it like that. But if you guys like more of these informal kind of videos, let me know. Like I said, it's going to be this way for a while. If I am capable of doing a tutorial video, I will. If I'm not, I hope you understand, and I'll just improvise and find something just so I can have content for you guys, because I know you look for it. So I would love to get into there's two sewing tutorials that I want to do, and I hope and pray that I can get one of them up this week. If I just don't do anything for the rest of the day today or tomorrow, I could probably get it up Friday or Saturday. So let's pray for that, guys. But yeah, I appreciate you so much. Again, if you would like to stay up to date on what's going on with my life, why I'm not on, why I'm not doing certain things, if you have any questions or comments and you can't comment on my video, you can always comment or direct message me on Instagram, or some of you have actually commented on my Nika's Life video, which is fine. I will respond there. Duh. But no, I will respond there. So I go on Facebook and I do get my notifications for Facebook, but I don't go on Facebook as much as I do Instagram, but I will get any direct messages if you send them to me through Facebook. So just know that. And what else? Stay up to date with my blog, so make sure you subscribe there. Again, like I said, some of the things that I have on this cart are already in my Amazon shop in the home office list, or either the hair bow supplies or sewing supplies list. So you can always look there if there's anything that you want to see from my cart. Some stuff I may not have added yet, but a lot of stuff is there. And again, I really appreciate all of you who have watched my my mask with the filter pocket video. I had not even realized how many people watched it until one day I was bored in the hospital, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know that many people watched that video. Like, I really appreciate it, and I hope it helps a lot of you when you're sewing. So again, I love you. Thank you for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Also, make sure you're following me on social media, and I'll see you next time. Bye.